Welcome back to Jessi Fit Pilates, your home to get fit, toned, and flexible as we strengthen, stretch, and smile. If you're here, it is our Shiro Pilates battle, and we are doing a Wonder Woman standing strength and balance workout. Let's lasso up some strength and grace with none and other than Diana Prince, your favorite, strongest woman of the world, and possibly strongest person in the world. You just need some dumbbells, and of course if you don't have dumbbells, just grab a bottle of water. You can even grab a cat if you get one to stay still. Other than that, you really just don't need anything, maybe just a mat. Let's get started. This will be about a 30-minute workout, so be prepared. We will warm up, no weights needed for the warm up, and we'll do a little bit of a cool down. Of course, if you want a longer warm up, you can check out some of my other workouts. I will link them below, and I hope you will join in for the challenge, right, for the Pilates battle. Generally every December I try to do this. I take out all my cosplay and I do a whole bunch of Pilates with it, and the way that you win the battle, or the character that wins the battle, is the one who gets the most views. It's really kind of silly, so comment below and tell me who is your favorite cosplay Pilates character. Is it Wonder Woman? Is it Leia? Is it Harley Quinn? And maybe I have some other people lined up for you. You'll have to follow me, subscribe, and tune in to see who else I bring out until the end of the year. I hope you enjoy this workout, and if you do, comment below and tell me what characters you want to see next. Let's get started with some big arm circles, nice deep breaths, and this will be a total body workout. You will feel this arms, legs, balance, core, just about everywhere. Nice deep breaths for me. And let's go other direction. Alrighty, I'm gonna go with some marches, right? Just lift, lift, lift. Nice and high with the knees. And then maybe takes your hands behind the nape of your neck and try some with the hands behind the nape of your neck. And let's maybe go out to the side, to the side. Reaching out, unleash that inner Amazon, reach that knee, reach that knee. Let's go 4, 3, 2, 1. And then from here, let's open our feet really wide. Some side to side lunges. I'm really trying to turn my toes out, keep one knee, my knee right over that midfoot. And then go ahead and just roll down and reach up and just do a squat. Just 2 or 3 more here. And then just hold this last one, just twist one shoulder to the opposite knee, and then the other shoulder. And let's do one more each way. And let's come on up, do a few more shoulder rolls. I'm gonna grab my weights, and we're gonna start out with hip cars. And we're gonna stand just as tall as we can, nice and Amazonian. And we're gonna stand, take the knee around and circle. Of course, you can hold a wall if you need to, but I'm circling that hip around and around inside my hip socket. My knee and my leg bone are circling around and around. Nice deep breaths. We're gonna go for about 60 seconds on most of the exercises, give or take. We'll do a few more in this direction, and I'm really standing tall on my standing leg. And now other direction, deep breaths. Really warming up that hip, keeping my spine tall. Keeping the crown of my head, the point of my tiara lifted. Last 10. Getting our hips ready for the rest of the workout. Alrighty, let's shake that one out and let's go right to the other side. Standing tall on that other leg. If you're mirroring me, you'll be standing on your left, circling around on that right leg. Keeping my hips as still as I can. Rotating the knee in and around. Ooh, harder than it looks. And now other direction. Definitely harder on one side for me than the other. Almost there. Keep breathing, warriors. Working that balance. Last 3, 2, and 1. We're going to work into an alternating forward lunge, serving the tray. So just imagine that you're holding a tray of hors d'oeuvres. You're going to do a lunge, serve the tray, step back. Lunge, serve, step back. And you can go fast or slow. Try to make sure you're lunging with that front heel all the way down today. Back heel will need to lift. And I'm bending through both knees. Both knees. And I'm alternating the legs. Definitely a power move. Try to keep your front knee as you lunge right over that midfoot. Reach forward with that tray. Reach. Let's go about 10 more seconds. Definitely feel it everywhere. Last 3, 2, 1. Right from here, we're going to go into a warrior 1 with an overhead press. So I'm going to start, that'll be my left leg. And I'm going to turn my back foot out. And I'm going to bring my arms cactus. I'm going to angle it just so you can see me a little better. Cactus my arms and up, down. Exhale. Inhale. My back leg is long and turned out. My front knee is bent right over that midfoot. Whew. Heart rate is definitely up after that last one. I'm lunging really deep into that front leg. Staying really proud through my chest. I feel this everywhere. Whew. You can always bring your arms down for a second or two. Let's go 15 more seconds. Feel that power, feel that burn. Alrighty, I'm gonna bring my arms down, shake it out for a second, maybe take a little bit of a stretch of that front leg. And let's ground through that other side. Think of yourself as a warrior. Back toe is turned out, front leg is bent. And from here, let's go into some shoulder external rotation. So my elbows are tucked in, hands are at elbow height, and I'm reaching out, in, My abs are pulled in super duper tight. And I'm trying to keep that front knee right over that midfoot. Back leg is long, toes and heels are pulled down. Deep breath out. Every time I reach and my elbows stay glued to my body. A common mistake I see is this, but it's not doing much. Keep your elbows tucked into your bottom waist. Three, 2, and 1. Awesome. Take that little stretch on this side. And now we are going into a single leg deadlift row. So I'm going to switch out the sides again. And I'm going to lift my back heel up. And I'm going to lift up and hinge forward and pull, lower, and then step it down, right? So my front leg is staying relatively long. It's a hinging move, a balanced row, and then down. Does that make sense? So it's a hinge, lift, row, down. Hinge, row, down. Now if you wanted to, if you were having all the trouble with the balance, you could just go here and not lift that back leg. It's still pretty effective. But this will add a lot more dynamic challenge in. I'm trying to keep my back hip square to my front leg. I'm keeping my elbows really tucked to my body. Let's go 10 more seconds. And let's just hold here for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's lower and switch out the sides. Taking a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Let's square off your hips, straighten through that front leg, propel off that back leg, hinge forward, pull, and then balance again. Bring it forward, balance, row. Again. That's it, grounding through that front leg, engaging through that core. You got this. If you need a break, just take it. Deep breaths. My front knee has definitely got a softness to it. Keeping my elbows really close to my body. About 15 more seconds. Awesome. Okay, let's shake it on out. Next up, we have a standing side balance, right? So I'm actually gonna put one weight and I'm gonna stand as tall as I can and I'm gonna reach my arm and my leg out, opposite side, and I'm gonna try to keep it off the floor the whole time. Out, down. I have my thumb up today, and in. Exhaling, and I really feel that. Knee is soft, core is tight, right? Feel the power, feel the burn. Doesn't matter how high it goes. You might get yours higher than mine. Maybe you're not getting it that high. Just do your best. I'm taking it up, up, up for a count of 3. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Nice and controlled. Exhaling, inhaling. About 10 more seconds. I really feel it in my feet. Let's just hold and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse and pulse. Excellent. Let's shake that out and right to the other side. Leaning into my other leg, extending out, lowering down, reaching and down. Reaching tall to the crown of that head, core working, almost there, about 15 seconds, you got this, stay with me warriors. Balance as best you can always tap your toes down or hold on to a wall to modify. Last 5, and we got that hold. Now hold, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it, pulse it. 3, 2, 1. Awesome. From here, we are going to go into one of my favorites, lunge crunches, and we are going to add a twist. So I want you to come down into a squat and bring your weights in front of your chest. And I want you to reach back. And normally for a lunge crunch, I would just have you going in and out, but I'm going to have you twist towards the leg that's reaching in, out, right? I want you to think balance, control like Wonder Woman. In, reach, in, reach, in, reach, in, reach. Let's go 30 more seconds here. Maybe go a little faster. Reach, and reach, and reach, and reach. Keep breathing. That's it. Power through it. Reach. Last 15 seconds. Core is working. Twist, 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 twist. Push into all 5 of those toes on the floor. 3, 2, 1. Let's take a second. Breathe out. And I will turn around so you can see the back leg. I'm going to take a big deep breath in and a big deep breath out. I'm going to sink down deep into it. I'm going to take my weights in front of me. I'm going to squat down and twist, 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 twist. Exhale, inhale, reach. I'm bringing the weights towards that knee, weights in the knee. Trying to balance as best I can. Ooh. Definitely feeling that burn. Try to stay with me. You can always take a break if you need it. Keep pulling your abs in tight. Reach, reach. 15 seconds from here. Three, 2, 1. Let's go ahead and take a nice stretch. Breathing in, breathing on out. We're going to go back to a little bit of a slower tempo, more of a balance exercise. Let's take a few shoulder rolls. And we're going to go into a warrior 3 with a tricep extension. So we're going to balance in our warrior 3. So we're going to hold this kind of lunge balance. We're going to tuck our elbows to our body, and we're going to extend and bend. Stay as square as you can to the mat. You can always tap the toes down if you need to. Reach, bend. the reach, and then definitely not that easy. I'm trying to inhale and exhale, channeling Wonder Woman's grace and poise. Breathe. Your muscles need oxygen. Keep moving. Tie that invisible corset. Imagine you had an invisible jet. 15 seconds. Keep reaching long through that back leg. Awesome. I'm going to bring it on in, shake it out for just a second. And I'm going to do that on the other side. And I'm just going to change my grip. So I'm going to reach my palms that way. Balance on my front leg. And I'm just going to change the grip on those triceps. Definitely not my easier side. Just to change it up a little bit. Exhale and inhale. Keeping my elbows reaching really close to my body. Keeping my hips as square as I can to the short edge of my mat. Balance and control. Last few, almost there. Awesome. Okay, shake that on out. And now I'm going to go into a Pilates V. And I'm going to reach my arms up. Overhead, I'm going to go into this overhead tricep move. And I'm going to lift my heels high. And I'm going to go down and overhead tricep with this Pilates V high heel plie. Up, down, down, down. Up, up, up. Down, down, down. Up, up, up. I'm exhaling on that way down. Inhaling to come up. It's like I'm sliding up and down a wall. About 20 more seconds. Stay tall, superheroes. Almost there. Now let's hold little pulses down, up, down, up, down, up. Awesome. Come all the way up. And now, so stay turned out. We're going to go into an alternating curtsy lunge. And we'll do side raises. So I'm going to take one leg behind me, lunge, reach my arms out, and the other leg, cross it and out. Okay, let's go for it. Cross, 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 cross. That back heel is still up nice and high. Don't have to go super fast. Keeping the spine up tall. Alrighty, let's go ahead, warriors. You did it. Can you put your weights down? And how about we start to cool off a little bit? Let's go ahead and roll that spine down, down, down. And then roll it up. Lift your heels up high. And then take it down, down, down. Stretching on out. And then take it on up. Again. Down, down, down. And up. One more time like that. And then let's go ahead and take it all the way down. Take a little bit of a child's pose. Back and forth a few times. And now let's go into some kneeling lunges, alternating. So hands are going to be on my hips. And let's take one lunge and then back. And then the other lunge. Again, lunge, and again. And let's go ahead and take one arm up and let's take a side bend towards that side. And let's do it on the other side. And then let's go ahead and take a little bit of a side lunge, just to loosen up the hips a little bit. I hope you enjoyed this Warrior Wonder Woman workout. Stay tuned for more of the Shiro Pilates battle. I've got so much more coming, so make sure you hit that subscribe button and then tell me what you want to see next.